Can you speak up a little, please?
Yeah, the president has asked to break up the MMR vaccine into 3 separate shots. Is that something you're going to direct ACIP to consider or take action on?
We're looking at the feasibility of that now.
Can you say anything more on that?
Hi, Daniel Payne-Stehan.
Hi, my name is Dr. Rupin, and here's why it makes absolutely no sense to split up the MMR vaccine into 3 separate vaccines. The MMR vaccine is a 2-dose series given at 12 to 15 months old and 4 to 6 years of age. That means that instead of having just 2 injections, you are subjecting kids to having 6 injections. That is a lot of additional pain and potential increased risk of lowering vaccination coverage. You're going to have potentially more doctor's visits, which means more co-pays. Does that mean insurance companies are going to actually cover that? I don't think so. You're going to have to ask vaccine manufacturers to actually make those specific vaccines, which don't exist. They're not licensed in the United States and pretty much every country in the world. There was a brief period of time in the early 2000s when the UK had separate doses available, but that failed pretty quickly, again, because it's much more difficult to administer all of those different separate injections. By combining them, it doesn't reduce the effectiveness of the vaccines and it doesn't increase safety concerns. In fact, by having multiple doses, it's going to cause more problems than actually help. So just to summarize, it is not scientifically or logistically practical to split up the MMR vaccine into 3 separate doses, and doing so because President Trump said it in a news conference is completely ridiculous.